Good evening, Kenton community. My name is Sabatino Samato. I'm your superintendent, and this is your weekly connection update. High overview of the connection. First, in my section, talking about making progress, our school's designation with New York State. Then we get into the Jerry Star Sleep Out, a tremendous success last week. Safety tips for families, CPR and AED training, the importance of that. Then, of course, we get into our school and district highlights. We finish off with our recognition, and that is our bus drivers and transportation staff. What a wonderful job they do. Let's get deeper into the connection. First, making progress. Folks, I know for the past couple years I've been talking to our community about what these new designations mean by that are put in place by New York State. First, there's LSI. LSI, Local School Improvement, really is what we considered good standing in the past. So remember that, LSI, good standing, TSI, you got some work to do, and then there's also ATSI and CSI. We have it all defined for you in this section. The great news is we had 6 schools that were on that TSI list, targeted list. Some improvement need to be made. Thanks to the great work of teachers, parents, administrators, and even our central office staff, I'm happy to announce that 3 of those schools, those 3 schools are Franklin Elementary, Franklin Middle, and Hoover Middle, have now gotten off the TSI list, and they are LSI schools. So, folks, just what a tremendous job. That means 7 of our 10 schools are in LSI designation, and those remaining 3 already have 1 year of good improvement. That means they just need a second year, and they're also off the list, because that's how it works in New York State. 2 years of improvement gets you off the list, just like 2 years of not doing well enough gets you onto the list. Check out that section. Just tremendously proud of everyone in our schools. And central office led by Kelly White, Mike Muscarella, Lisa Cross, just great work, team. Then we get into the Jerry Star Sleep Out last Friday. Folks, a total of $6,000 right around there, plus some other things that were donated, all because people were in the spirit of giving. Check out that section. Thank you so much, Steve Ash and ETC. Then we get into our safety tips for families, CPR, AED training. Did you know that 356,000, around that number, that's the number of people every year that suffer from sudden cardiac arrest outside of a hospital. So the best way to help those people that do experience that is by having CPR and AED training. We really go into some places that you could get that training, the importance of that training. Check out that section. Then school and district highlights. District Leadership Council plans Aqua Lane Park improvements. Hoover Middle welcomes student teachers from Chile. Student artwork displayed at Western New York Student Artist Exhibition. Kenmore West presents Hadestown Teen Edition. PE teachers visit nonprofit sporting goods organization. Lindbergh PE classes focus on heart health. Holmes Elementary School welcomes author. Take a look at Teaching Club engages Franklin students. Kenmore West High School students visit Northland Workforce Training Center. PE classes incorporate Winter Olympics themed activities. And that brings us to our recognition. And this week, folks, it's actually getting us ready for when we come back from break. Remember, next week is break. But when we come back, we're going to recognize bus drivers and transportation staff as we celebrate Bus Driver Appreciation Day on February 22nd. Folks, these are the first people that our kiddos see in the morning and the last people that they see before they come back to our homes at night. Just take a moment to say thank you. These people are working so hard. They take their job so seriously. We're so grateful for all the safety and love that they bring to our children on a daily basis. And that brings us to the end of the connection this week. And as I mentioned earlier, next week is our week off, our February break. Really just make sure we talk to students and not to fall into that slump, that third quarter slump. Third quarter is really the hardest quarter to keep grades up. Just being honest with families. Do what we can do to make sure that we're instilling that into children, because together, that's what's going to make Kenton strong, Kenton proud, and help us moving Kenton forward. Thank you so much and have a wonderful weekend.